Hello and welcome to the Switch Underground. My name is Danny and today we are going to do a Greater Rift 77 on our Crusader with the Akkhan Condemn build. In the last video we did 67 and we actually finally got one of the craziest rare Templar relics in the game, which is the one that allows him to never die. And because we're using the Unity Ring and we share life and he takes half damage, I take half damage as long as he's up, I'm hoping this is gonna do great things for us. Let's see how we do here. Obviously we are at crazy high Greater Rift right now, so things are tricky. We're getting blown up a lot, but it totally appears that we are not nearly as squishy. Wow. That's amazing, man. That one item might actually allow us to push past the wall that I'm at right now. So I've been playing a little bit over the week, you know, just seeing how far I could take the build, and I hit a wall at GR 82. And the issue is just that I got through the rift, but I couldn't kill the boss because all my items because I died too much. But, dude, I mean, if you just look at how much I was dying in the last one, and now my health bar is like hardly moving, man. So I'm either playing really well, everything I said, forget it. That was so funny. I'm just gonna shut up about being awesome now and just gonna play the game. Okay? Because that's what we're supposed to do here. The sustainability is much higher. You can't deny it. However, you are obviously not untouchable, and you will die. What happened there? Maybe I missed a cooldown? Yeah, see, I didn't have Accurate even active right there. Maybe I didn't hit a button at the right time. A lot of my health is dependent on Wrath spent, so I was also out of Wrath. Didn't keep up my stacks. I mean, there's all these like these little micro tunings that you gotta do at this level, and it comes down a lot to your ability to be on top of your entire rotation. And if you're doing this in hardcore, I mean, you're obviously gonna need to be super focused. Making the videos is pretty distracting, but we're actually blowing through this way faster than the last one. Uh-oh, see, now we're gonna lose our Accurats, so we gotta back up. But it only lasts for, we only lose it for like, I think it's like 5 seconds, maybe less. All that cooldown reduction. See, with packs like that, I just like to keep moving, because I don't want to get hit by the lightning, and I don't want to get, oh god, we're dead. Ah, my Accurats went down in the middle of the fight. Now I gotta find a corner here, pop everything immediately, and run straight back in and start whooping ass. I like to think of myself as like the hardest boss these guys have ever seen. I mean, this is a pretty good run. I'm not upset by it at all, but gotta maintain that 5 stack though. But it's dangerous. Ooh, see, Accurats went down, I wasn't paying attention. Almost got schwacked. There's an armor pylon. We'll take that, or shield. Alright. One thing that I also like to pay attention to is when the Nephilim little things spawn, those orange balls that double your damage. Those things sometimes can make or break a run, especially if it's a pretty wild pack. Channeling, oh yeah, talked about that in the last video. Channeling, you just look at all my cooldowns, they're spinning around like a clock. So you just keep hammering them, man. There's a boss here somewhere. Ooh, he looks nasty. Try to avoid getting smacked by his things. Ooh, yeah, that was good. I mean, this is going really fast, which is great. So my faith in the build is a little bit restored. Like I said last time, I've kind of stalled out, or maybe I said it earlier, stalled out at 82. But because of that relic, ooh, tigers. Because of that Templar relic, where we're always sharing half damage, and there is no danger of that little extra hole in my exhaust chute, it just might be enough. I don't think it's going to push us into the 120s or anything, but I think it could get us to 100. See, this is tricky. Those guys will sneak up on you big time. You get hit by one of those, dude, it's like instant lightsaber death.
Patience.
Uh-oh, okay. Almost didn't have our accurates there. So I'm basically holding ZR the entire time to always keep my explosions going, and I do that because they take time to fire, so by the time I actually get to a pack, I've already got like, you know, 4 or 5 explosions happening, and if it hits more than 2 in there, they fire again. So it's just like boom, boom, all the time. Gotta be careful though. This elite has a lot of life. Oh, see? That 3 seconds we ignored accurats and we're dead. Rip all the cooldowns and start over. The Rift Guardian should spawn pretty quick here though. And I think we'll actually finish it with about half time left. Which is fine, the time isn't really the issue. It's keeping alive and keeping your durability up. See, this is bad. Accurats is down. It's back. Okay. Oh no. See, this is gonna be tricky if he's gonna spawn those things. We're gonna need to move him out. Gotta avoid getting smacked. Oop, hurt. Gotta avoid it, run around. Oh god, see? Oh, accurats was down again, man. We're just gonna prime up some explosions so that when we get to them, they're firing already. There he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is that? 8 legendaries. And 2 of them are, one's a potion. So the rewards at this level are freaking great. Let's see. I feel okay with the damage. I know that when you get super high at these levels, I mean, the fights last longer, that's just the way it is. But you gotta survive it. So we're just gonna keep doing this non-physical damage reduction to avoid getting clapped by the fire. One thing that would really help this build as well is the strong arm bracers, which have a physical damage reduction as well. That would really help our sustainability. This isn't exactly what all this armor looks like. I just transmogged myself to be pink and, well, more simple. Okay, let's go see what goodies we got. Identifying. Man, I can't get over how cool that Templar Relic is. That's just take a look so you can see it. The Enchanting Favor. Equip on follower. Your follower cannot die. I mean, obviously we still didn't avoid a lot of deaths because, well, we're not super awesome at this game, but we like to play. Okay, the Harrington Waistguard. Opening a chest grants 123% increased damage for 10 seconds. That's interesting. Never seen that before. The Unrelenting Phalanx now casts twice. I've never made a build with that. I've always wanted to. Hey, Promise of Glory, we've got it. Strength is better. Crit is there, life per hit. 5% chance to spawn the Glory Globe. So this is the question we ask ourselves. We would have to re-roll something here. We want to keep the crit chance. Would the vitality be better than the armor? We would obviously re-roll. It might not matter. If we keep the life per hit. No, I don't want to do that. We would re-roll the life per hit to resist. I'll have to think about that. I don't know if that's better or not. The question being, is 395 armor better than 439 vitality? That's a difficult question to answer and involves some calculations. A whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, wait, so we got a potion, right? Oh, we got a potion. A new potion. Get in there. Oh, here it is. Spears enemies within 12 yards for 4 seconds. Increases life per kill by 44,000. Problem is, when I rip the potion, I'm usually in a place where I need enemies to be away from, but then I'm ripping Condemn, which is the vacuum, which sucks all the enemies into me. So this is obviously going to be the better choice. Because when people die, I'll actually get more life. This one, it fears them, but where are they going to go? I'm sucking them right back in. Why was I even using that in the first place? I think I was using it from the old build with the Roland's Legacy, and I just never switched it. So yeah, this will be way better. Assuming you can actually kill people. Cool. Paragon?
Someday, perhaps, when I'm rich.
How high can we push that? I'm curious, man. Very curious. There we go. So, Paragon level 530. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We're pretty powerful. So, in the next video, the highest we've achieved is 82. I will try to push it to 87. If I can get an 87 run in comfortably, which means that I've only died and my armor's yellow, then I'll go for it. If not, I'm just gonna do an 82 and we're just gonna have to do it. Just creep along one level at a time and see how far the build can go. We're not gonna move very high without the strong arm bracers, and we're also going to need String of Ears, I think, is the other item we need. But that's going to requiring some shuffling around of stats and stuff like that. We can also do with some ancient versions of our set pieces. We have the gauntlets. Those ones are ancient. The shoulders are ancient. Breastplate is not. Oh no, the shoulders are not either. See the little portrait there? See how it's got a gold thing with the little accents? That means it's an ancient piece. And the legs, I mean, there's just so much stuff we need to upgrade. But it's a grind. That's going to do it. That's GR77 with the Akkhan Condemned build with the follower relic here that lets it not die, which was great. And that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed your time here, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We're playing lots of cool games. You can hit me on Twitter. switchunderg is me. Love talking to everybody, responding to comments, all that stuff. Building the community is what it's all about. Take care. See you guys in the next one.